Yeah, probably.
180, 150.
Yeah, probably.
He jumps out of it, hits a lake. Right below it.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he landed like in the fucking weeds.
He's not stunned. He doesn't get up like,
I'm gonna take off my.
He gets up and goes.
And
the only thing that happened to his shirt is it's torn right above his pecs, so you can see his definition.
He takes off the suit jacket.
Definition?
Yeah.
He gets hit by a Porsche going at least 50. He rips a phone booth out of the wall. When those mall guards swarm him, there's like 8 of them. They like tackle him, and he goes. Woo!
He was literally Colossus from the X-Men right there.
For sure.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT. You're
Greatest
right.
of all time.
He is.
You know who's nipping his heels? The Rock. If the Rock is if the Rock is willing to take chances and not be like the goody two shoes all the time, he's gonna be.
If he be more BA,
I'd like to see the Rock as a bad guy.
He's good looking. No, I want to be. No, it's funny. Sylvester Stallone. He wants to do another Expendables 4. He wants the Rock to be the villain. I am all for it.
100%.
Because you know what? Those aren't particularly good movies, but they're just macho.
They're so awesome.
That's the thing about The Rock, man. He has grown. He's grown so much. Like
Since
he's
That's a good movie,
sure.
I like it.
Let's be real.
It's
he is a legit actor now.
I'm
not. He's not just there for show or to flex or to.
He's a blockbuster.
Look at my jawline.
Gold mine.
Yeah, he is.
You followed him on Instagram?
Yes.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's
actually pretty funny,
he's
man.
He's charismatic. He's good looking.
Yeah.
And he's good at whatever he does. He goes all in.
I'd let him fuck me.
For sure. I would look him in the eyes.
He was capable.
Yeah, right?
He was capable of going to
Chest to
NFL.
chest.
He was capable of going to NFL. He decided to go wrestling. He exceeded. He's the best wrestler I've ever seen. He's my favorite wrestler of all time. He's my favorite wrestler. And
Let's be realistic. Wrestling was big when he went, but he exploded.
He made it more.
He passed that torch from like
Hogan and all that.
Hogan and Stone Cold.
I think The Rock and Stone Cold had a lot to do with that explosion.
Yeah, they
call like the 90s.
The Attitude Era. Yeah, they call it the Attitude Era.
But The Rock carried the torch, man.
He did.
And he went on. Stone Cold's great, and he's great in those action films.
Whatever he does,
Stone Cold's in this.
Yeah.
But The Rock is like a legit character. Like
he has that it factor. He has that it factor. That little.
Because he could carry a movie.
He could.
Stone Cold could not carry a movie.
Stone Cold just be tough.
Right.
Drink beer, be tough.
Be tough. In every movie, it's probably like.
Yeah, I know.
Drink a beer, kick an ass.
The Rock says. Good for him.
Still wouldn't fuck with Stone Cold though. I feel like his 55-year-old ass would whoop the fuck out of me.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea.
Jump on his back and stab him with a knife.
Dude, he would fuck your shit up. Then he would steal your identity, ruin your credit,
and fuck my wife.
And fuck your wife, and then just open all these credit cards in your name.
Face kick.
Face kick, look at her. Dude.
I got kicked in the face.
I wasn't ready.
Dude,
I really like that idea. Stone Cold. I mean, The Rock.
Yeah.
We say
He's a villain, man.
To be a bad guy.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of bad guys, I heard the new Bond is incredible. You know who the bad guy is in that movie, right?
Christoph.
Bautista's in it. Well, yeah, I know fucking.
Let's be real.
What's his name?
Let's
that
be
fucking
realistic.
German. Christoph Waltz, yeah.
Bite your tongue.
Wonderful.
Christoph Waltz?
Yeah. The German.
He's on a different level.
Ever since I saw him in Inglourious Bastards, way back.
He was wonderful in that.
He was amazing.
Again, I hate to I say it a lot, but let's be honest. As good as Django was, and trust me, it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Good movie. Yeah, good movie.
If he was not in that movie,
It'd be a different movie.
it goes from an A+ to at least a B. He absolutely.
It goes from
the
Pulp
movie.
Fiction to fucking Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
Exactly. That is really, really well said.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
He completely changed
He
that
really
movie.
does. Christoph Waltz, it's his whole attitude he brings to the movies. Like, he is pretty fantastic of a fucking actor.
Well, it's not like
He
it's little
executes.
things, dude. It's the little things he does. Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah, it's just little things he does. He's just
Basically, the way he delivers Quentin Tarantino's dialogue.
Oh, he's
Because
perfect.
if you've ever seen
He
Christoph
is-
Waltz in another,
Oh my
or
God.
Christoph Waltz in another movie that wasn't necessarily written by Quentin Tarantino, it's still pretty solid. But
it's
him
the dialogue
with
that-
Tarantino's dialogue
Dude, that
is
is
amazing.
fucking beautifully said.
That is.
Dialogue-
He is
To the
perfect
back and
for
forth.
it.
Quentin Tarantino can make a shitty actor sound fucking amazing. He's got the right goddamn.
Quentin Tarantino is the master of dialogue.
Michael Manson, worst fucking actor. A dude I was actually in rehab with. Terrible fucking actor. Yeah, I was in rehab with him.
Oh my god, this is podcast. Oh, are you kidding me?
It's being recorded.
Is it really?
Yeah, I started recording.
Nice.
This whole thing has been recorded?
Dude, that is a really good. That's a really good segue.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, I was in fucking rehab with is a shitty actor. He acts in shitty movies, but you put him in a fucking Quentin Tarantino goddamn script, and he's fucking goddamn Golden Globe.
Have you seen Kill Bill?
Fucking amazing.
Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Okay, I'll be honest.
That originally screenplay was 24 hours long. It just could not.
I was super duper late getting onto that.
Oh Jesus!
It was one of those movies that I was always like,
I'll watch it. Yeah.
I love Tarantino so much, and everybody had pumped it up, but I was so worried to watch it because I didn't want it to spoil Tarantino for me because I love Tarantino. When I watched it, I was like, Jesus.
It's a
Christ.
one.
Every second.
Yeah. There's only been one time I've been disappointed with Tarantino, and it was fucking Foxy Brown.
Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown, whatever.
Jackie Brown.
Foxy Brown was actually with Pam Grier.
She was in both.
Yeah.
Actually. But yes.
Vivica Fox, right?
Vivica Fox was in. No. She was in.
Pam Grier was the original.
Kill Bill.
Dude, oh my god, when her and Uma fight in
that
front
was
of her
the only
kid,
disappointing.
I'm still gonna kill you,
Let me tell you
bitch.
something. You know how I feel. You know how I feel about movies. I love movies. Remember, I like to think I'm an aficionado. That's just me. But
You are. I mean, you're not like a Juilliard dude who's like, oh, well, he could have done this. No, but you're like a real dude who's like, dude, check this shit out.
Film, man.
I do. I dig
Love
film.
movies.
He's got to, I'll be honest, I don't mean to cut you off, but I feel like I dig way too deep into movies. I took some classes at UD, so I'm pretty much the coolest dude of all time. No, but it made me dig way too deep into movies. Like I judge acting, I judge all this shit. But Eben knows that, and when he recommends movies, everyone that he's recommended, he recommended John Wick. I remember. No, dude. When I saw those previews, I was like, this is dog shit. This movie looks terrible.
He goes on a revenge kick because he killed his fucking dog. Somebody could kill my wife, and I would not kill as many people as they did if they killed my fucking dog.
His dog.
Yeah.
When he recommended that, and then he was like,
somebody's beating heart off his fucking chest.
He's warning you. Be warned.
First,
John,
I watched that
they're
movie.
making a sequel, right?
I know.
And once they killed Dog, and once he got that thing, like this, he went to John Leguizamo, and he was like, "I'm gonna need a car." And right when he said that, I was like, "It's fucking over." And that German in that movie, whoever he is,
He's a Russian.
Whatever he is, he played that like Christoph Waltz part.
Well, he
And then the dude from the State Farm commercial, or the
that guy,
Allstate commercial.
Allstate commercial. That guy in John Wick, he plays amazing. He's an amazing bit character, and he always is typecast as a Russian, but he fucking kills it all the time. Like he's in a bunch of Guy Ritchie movies, like kind of shit like that. I don't know if he's actually in a Guy Ritchie movie, but he plays those Russians like that, and he fucking kills it every fucking time.
I mean,
every fucking
John Wick is wonderful, isn't it?
Dude, that movie is so. If you can get past that dog part, that movie is.
It was tough. That was tough to watch.
You and I have talked this hundreds of times. Who is the greatest actor of all time in your opinion? Not your favorite. My favorite is Will Smith.
Take a minute. Don't rush. Don't say anybody else. Don't say it in haste. Don't rush. Like, who do you think? Take a thing.
Just take a think.
Take a think. That's not right.
It's okay. It is right today.
Take a think.
Brando. I'd have to say Marlon Brando. I mean,
see.
On the waterfront,
really tough.
On the waterfront is one of the most amazing fucking movies I've ever seen.
Godfather, Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, man.
That is really tough.
Even when he got fat and ugly, he fucking murdered.
That is really tough.
Apocalypse Now.
He was
he makes that movie, and he's so fat they can't show his lower half.
They don't show his lower half. They just show him from the fucking nipples up.
Dude, yeah, that's really.
Brando's one of my favorites.
I still don't waver.
Will Smith?
No, he's my favorite. He's my favorite.
He's a great actor.
My favorite is not the best.
Who's your favorite?
Before you say it, don't say it. It's okay. So we had this conversation, and I laid mine out. And the dude he's gonna say he was in my top 5. He was not number 1. But the more I thought about it, and the more of his movies I saw, I'm like, God damn it, you're fucking right. You're 100%. Every movie this dude is in.
Nails it.
Every movie.
Nails it.
he kills it. Whether he's the main...
Nicolas Cage, I'm gonna slap
No,
you
no,
back
oh,
my God.
No. First of all, this
Dude,
guy's
I'll kill
horrible.
myself.
Fucking Wicker Man.
He's diverse.
No, all right.
This guy's diverse.
So
he's good looking.
right. So when he tells you this, just think.
Just think about it.
Whether
Is
he's
he black?
No. Whether he's the main character or a side character, he fucking kills it.
Okay.
Every movie he's been in, even if the movie's not good, his performance has been unreal. And the last thing I'm gonna say, the big movies that he's in are some of the best movies of all time. To be completely honest with you.
All right, you can guess, and then I'll say it.
The Tom Cruise?
No.
Come on, dude. Come on,
Cruise has been
man.
some really good
Dude,
movies.
that's
I'll give you one.
JV
I'll
type
give you
shit.
one more
Get the
guess.
fuck
I'll
out
give
of
you
here.
one more guess. I'll give you one more guess.
He's not gonna get
Is
it.
he like modern?
Yeah.
He's very relevant.
He's really, and he's really good looking.
Is it Michael Fassbender?
No, okay, no, you're done. No.
No,
He's really
yeah.
good.
He's fucking great, right?
He's great.
He's
He is
fucking
great.
great,
Okay,
dude.
no, I agree, but let's be real.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah. I mean, like,
No, he's a goat.
you're
He's a
right.
goat.
He falls off because I don't think about him because he hasn't won an Oscar.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is such a rock. Which is such a rock.
BS.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Fucking
Leonardo
bullshit,
DiCaprio,
dude.
bro, king of the
Are you kidding
fucking
me?
world.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Like, he
First and foremost, he should have won an Oscar for Gilbert
Gilbert
Grape.
Grape.
He should have won an Oscar for Titanic. He should have won an Oscar for
Departed.
Inception. He should have won an Oscar for
Aviator.
Aviator.
Oh,
Inception.
the one with your boy, Tom Hanks. Shoot, he's chasing him around.
Oh, my Catch Me If You
Catch Me If You
Can.
Can.
Fucking great movie. Yeah.
Fuck.
Martin Scorsese.
Fuck.
Basically,
Wolf of Wall
Scorsese.
Street.
Fuck.
Wolf of Wall.
Both of you.
Okay.
For real.
He should have won an Oscar. He should have 14 Oscars.
He should really own the Oscar game.
Gapsky. Let's be real. It is on. There's a bias in Hollywood. Some reason they don't like him.
He's white.
But why?
Like,
He's
he
good
gives
looking.
fucking movies. Yeah, he brings the
He's
box
a
office
different
and
character in every movie.
And you want to know something? Like a lot of people would say, because Justin, he said initially Denzel, and Denzel.
Right.
That's
I love
Denzel's
Denzel.
a wonderful.
I
He's a
love
wonderful
Denzel.
actor.
That's
but
what
you
I
know
said.
something?
That's what I said
He's a
too.
wonderful actor, but he does a lot of the same
the
roles.
same shit. Yeah, it's not even the same roles. It's his acting the same roles.
And I said,
and
dude,
he executes, does it better than nobody else. But it's diverse.
You know
Nobody
me, man.
does Denzel as well as
hey,
Denzel.
you know me, man. I'm hard nosed and
Diversity,
I'm
man.
stubborn as fuck.
Diversity.
And when he said that at first, it's like, fuck you, Evan.
You know what?
I hope you die in a car
I don't
accident.
even disagree with you because I said Brando and you said DiCaprio, and I'm like, you're right. You are way more right than I am.
I'm glad because
Everything.
even if you don't need to think about it, if you need to think about it,
okay.
once you think about
no
it,
way.
you're like, Jesus Christ,
You look at the
this
resume.
fucking asshole's right.
Some of the best
Dude,
movies.
no, when he said that, I legitimately was like, dude, fuck, go kill yourself.
Yeah.
There's no
Oh,
way.
bridge, bitch.
There's no
Yeah,
way.
you just think you're like-
And then I started. Not only did I start thinking about it, I started watching his movies.
very
I was like,
relevant.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like, oh my God.
One of my favorite
The
roles he
Departed,
ever played is in Django.
Oh,
Because he's such a fucking scumbag.
Oh.
You know that scene where he hits the
improv'd
glass?
that.
He
and
improv'd
breaks
it.
it?
He improv'd that.
And he
Did you
wiped
know-
it on her
Wiped on her
face.
face,
Yeah.
yeah.
Her reaction was legit.
Did you know
This
that
white boy
he
got
need
blown up.
like he had to go to the hospital for
Yeah,
this?
get stitches.
He cut himself so deep he needed like 50 stitches.
Yeah.
That's
And they were
acting.
like-
that is acting.
Dude, they were trying on the set. They're like, dude, stop. He's like, no, this is gold.
I'm working.
In his head, he was saying that while he was
I'm gonna go with it.
one of the best things in the movie.
It's
Wow.
And again, you
It's
don't
powerful.
like you. Oh my god, you don't pick that up when you're watching the movie. You're like, oh, it's just another scene.
Yeah.
But you don't understand that when he hit it and he's going like this.
And he looks at
That's
he's
real
really
He looks
picking
at it.
glass out
Yeah,
of his
yeah,
hand.
exactly. Yeah, he's picking.
He's really hurt.
He's injured.
It's legit.
Those people that are looking at him are really like,
Can you imagine like the DP and the fucking dude holding the boom mic is just like,
Like, and then
What the
Tarantino,
fuck? Dude.
Tarantino's like,
I guarantee you, everybody was doing that.
Tarantino's a
And
sick fuck.
Tarantino
He was
was
like,
like,
keep going.
oh my god,
oh my god,
oh
I
my
gotta
god,
go.
oh my god, this is it.
I love Tarantino. I do. But he said some kind of fucked up shit about like the whole like Black Lives Matter thing and like police corruption. Like,
murder.
whatever.
Yeah.
Get off it.
He did, but
regardless.
Yeah, no,
his,
he did.
His job, what he does for a fucking profession,
And-
is by far.
And let's be honest,
an art
there's no way you can say he's racist because he casts black people and he puts a lot of
he
them in
grew
really
up in the
power
fucking
positions.
He makes a lot of
He grew up in the hood.
strong black movies.
He
You know,
does,
not
and
necessarily
he
like
puts a
white
lot of them in power positions.
Yeah, exactly. Like Samuel Jackson is his
Django,
boy.
Samuel Jackson,
is all his movies.
in Pulp Fiction, Marcellus is the king of the drug lord.
Exactly. Samuel Jackson
Jackie
is in
Brown,
all, and then
all
and the
these
next
A lot of
one-
people like to
the
say
next
he like typecasts race, but that's not.
Fuck no.
That's not
If
true.
anything, he
Let me tell you
typecasts
something.
white people as
Let me tell
being
you
He
weak.
taps into he taps into like the American ideal of what's happening.
Let's keep it real. No, we're gonna keep it real. I'm a black man, and he's a white man. He's a director. He's supposed to, and he writes. He's supposed to make films that portray that are a reflection of real life. So Django, I was not like I remember I made him watch Django. He was like, it's really offensive, but it's really good. I'm like, but Django, I'm like, look, like I didn't get offensive. I didn't get offensive at all.
No.
I didn't get offended at all because it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, and let me clarify that. I didn't think it was offensive. I just thought that, like, not you, but I'm gonna just please don't be mad at me. Generally. I thought, like, black people as a whole would be upset with that because of
they were
how many times they said the N-word.
Yeah, man,
but again, if you're making a movie about slavery, if you don't have white people saying that word,
but it's not about slavery.
People aren't going to buy it. When you watch that movie, I challenge you to not dive into that and think. That's why he's so good.
Well, here's the
thing. When you watch it, you dive into it, and you think as you're watching it that you're in slave areas in the South.
Another thing is,
people said the word, man.
Exactly.
People need to take in consideration. All right, one of two things. If that's the first fucking Quentin Tarantino movie you've seen, buckle up, because his repertoire has dropped the N-bomb once or twice.
It's not just that, but it's not even that. But buckle up for the incredible filmmaking you're about to see.
Right, but take in consideration of where this dude grew up with his fucking mother, as a single woman.
That's what he's seen.
When you're like a single parent in the fucking 60s, where could you live? In the poorest fucking place.
With the black people.
Unfortunately, with the black people, the Mexicans, you were living.
The minorities lived there.
You are living in the fucking ghetto, like, unfortunately.
Well,
and that's how he grew up, man. Like, people used to get up in arms when he'd show up to premieres with a Wu-Tang Clan shirt on. Like, that's the fucking people.
That's how he is.
Him and Rissa
that's
are fucking tight,
dude, man. RZA did the score for Django.
Dude, he might talk
and Kill Bill.
He might talk as that's what I love about him. He talks like us. Like,
he talks.
He talks super white, but then he also talks like
he's down.
Like that's perfect.
He's
that is so perfect.
Down.
He's an auteur.
And people respect him because, like you said, man, he's been there. Again, not to the effect of a black guy who's had to deal with that shit, but he's seen it.
At least. He has some idea of it.
He did realize. He did actually. Because when you're a white kid growing up in a fucking predominantly black neighborhood, or a Mexican growing up in a predominantly black neighborhood,
other than the police,
or a black kid growing up in a predominantly white neighborhood,
from the police, you get it from everyone.
Like, all right, like, think about it. All right, so he's seen a lot of like brutality on blacks. All right, we're gonna dumb it down. You remember when you was a kid and you'd be at your friend's house and they would get in trouble? You remember how that made you feel? You remember that? You remember that?
Yeah, you buckle up. And oh, man. But you'd be scared, but then back in your mind, you're like, "Oh, I'm glad it's not me."
Glad it's not me. But and it's always in the back, always in your head.
Yep.
That's what he's doing. He's lived through that, with living with being raised around blacks, and he's portrayed what he's seen. So
and it's not like. It's not like when he makes movies, he's like typecasting people and stereotyping black people.
No, he's not.
Dude, he's the best director of...
No, he's not typecasting. He just happens to have
Scorsese.
The most
amazing one of the best of all time.
African-Americans or minorities or white people playing those fucking roles. It's not about typecasting Samuel L. Jackson in every black role he has. That's not it. It happens to be Samuel L. Jackson is one of the greatest actors of his fucking generation.
And if you want to talk about
acting,
not even typecasting or anything, that scene in Django in the very beginning where Jamie Foxx throws off his robe, and you can still hear the things clanking.
Yeah,
dude, that is
powerful. It's powerful.
If you watch
it's not just filmmaking. You
exactly.
set up a scene.
If you watch it if you will just watch it and you're like, I'm just watching this movie, you're like, oh, great scene, guy shoots a guy. Yeah. But if you listen to the chains and look at the feet and the swords,
that's what he does.
All that shit.
That's what he does.
You're like, holy shit.
And that's what
these guys have walked. I don't know.
Yeah.
Miles.
You don't know what the fuck.
I don't know. Not just miles.
They would take slaves like
500 miles
across the country.
I know.
On foot.
Man.
Dude, fuck that.
While they're riding
across the country.
While they're riding on a horse or whatever they're riding in or on.
Dude, if you were in Georgia, you'd buy 6 slaves from California. If you got one of them, you're like, this is a good transaction.
I know.
If one of them made it, right?
One.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
So,
it's usually the other way
these
around.
guys were walking.
If you were in the East Coast and you bought 6 slaves and you made
or to Texas,
and you had one
wherever it was,
to like the Midwest
Yeah.
or Oklahoma and shit, you made
and it wasn't.
It's a win.
It wasn't just somebody killing them. It was disease,
Them surviving.
wolves.
But you think about that.
You know, whatever.
That's the thing. Hold on.
Right. No.
So, how he made it with how intricate the sounds were with the shit on their feet, and when he showed their feet,
That's what he does.
God damn it,
It's a small thing.
And when they showed him flick off that robe, and they did it in slow motion.
So you can see the scars and the scratches on his back.
Well, that too, but also just
It's symbolic.
it's so symbolic of
it's
how
so
he
much
felt like he was
free.
Throwing
He was
off
freedom.
the
It symbolizes
chains.
freedom.
It
Freedom.
is,
off
but
the
it's not
chains
complete
of-
freedom.
of the
Not complete
oppression.
Because he was shedding that round of
A
slavery.
layer. A layer,
He was
like an
shedding-
onion, like a
perfect,
layer.
Perfect.
Like a layer.
That layer.
The
And then when he walked over and he kind of
little hop,
tenderly
yeah.
put his foot on the horse,
Yeah.
and he was like, "I'm not getting in trouble for this," and he put all his
Yeah,
weight
yeah,
on
it's
it.
like- Yeah.
That was so good.
Perfect. And that's why I
Blueberry. Did I give you my last apple?
And that's why I love
They blew his head off.
Because he
Oh my
it's
God.
the intricate things like
He's
he
so
sounds,
good.
he'll zoom in real quick and you hear that.
Well, here's the thing. Like,
Oh, the scene with the beer.
Oh, the
just
beer, yeah.
just the cinematography of them
Wait, hey,
And he
That's
pouring
the
the
thing.
beer
he uses,
and wiping it off.
He's like one of the few directors that still use film. He doesn't use
35
digital.
millimeter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he uses film.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the
real,
thing.
real.
If you've ever taken a
handheld
film,
camera.
if
He's
you've
the
ever
only
taken
one
a
that
film
does that.
course
He is,
in your
right.
entire fucking life. So I was into Tarantino before I took any film history
Yeah,
or any
me
film
too.
theory or anything like that. I loved Quentin Tarantino.
Okay.
After I took those fucking classes, I
Changed your
rewatched
life.
his movie.
You appreciate
It's
it.
just, it makes you want to
See,
blow your head off.
I haven't
Because
taken
you're
the
like,
classes. I don't
how?
know. I haven't
Oh.
taken the classes.
If you
Dude.
ever take a film class,
I would love to.
You're gonna blow
Go-
as much
go-
as you're into them now.
Yeah.
You'll blow your head off because you're like,
Evan.
how does this motherfucker
because
do
you're gonna
this?
miss so much shit that you didn't realize you were missing.
Really?
Like
And
you're
I
right.
feel like
Like
I'm
when you
into
notice the chains,
Yeah.
the swords, and you feel the viscera of that scene, and you feel the fucking emotion of it, and you have that visceral
And-
reaction, that psychosomatic reaction.
Yeah.
Like
And
hair
none of it,
stands up.
none of it is by accident. None
It's
of
on
it.
purpose.
All
man.
intentional.
Every single
That's
one
what
is
that's what it taught me between the film classes I took in high school and college.
Everything
Dude,
is
I'm
done
with
for a
you, man.
reason.
I love Tarantino, and as much as you love Tarantino,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you don't know about film. Because
no,
obviously
you know, but
do.
You got it.
And the
already.
greatest teacher is experience.
Yeah,
so
but I-
you've experienced it, so you know just as much as somebody who took classes in film.
Evan is also a person who's seen really good movies.
Exactly, and he's not gonna bullshit like this was a good movie when it's a shit movie.
Like, yeah,
But
Under Siege was the shit. It's like,
when you
I don't think
shut
you've
the
seen
fuck
good
up,
movies,
dude.
bro. Like, I don't really.
Wait,
when
why
somebody
you
ever
choose
says
Under
that,
Siege?
if anybody says that, like, Under Siege is the shit, it's like, I don't actually think you've seen a real movie, bro. Like that's
No,
like
but
saying,
when you
like,
look at
Roadhouse
her
was
face-
Academy Award winning.
Shut your fucking mouth. Roadhouse is gold.
It wasn't Academy Award winning.
Fuck you.
I would suck
It's
Patrick
Roadhouse.
Swayze's
Fuck
dick.
you.
It's
He's
Roadhouse.
dead.
It's a
So
national
wait,
treasure.
It's
No, wait,
suck his dead
just
dick.
real quick before
Go
we
ahead,
lose
go
track.
ahead, go ahead.
When you learn that shit and you go back and you watch, like you said, you go back and watch Tarantino's films, you're like, how the fuck did you think about that? How did you think about putting that there or doing that or having this line there?
I believe it.
It is as good as it is, and you know. I'm not saying you don't know because you
no,
know.
no,
You
but
know.
This is for everybody else.
But-
Dude,
with more education.
you've known as much as I know about film. You've put me on some shit that I didn't even know about. And you're like, dude, watch this and watch this part. And I'm like, I didn't even know about that. So again, experience trumps education.
Yeah, but education don't hurt.
It doesn't.
It does not hurt at all.
But
It does not hurt at
Just
all.
the things that he does, it blows your mind. He is such a genius. He's the greatest.
I'm thinking he's my
As
favorite.
much as I love
He's my favorite.
Scorsese,
He's my
I
favorite.
love Scorsese.
He's my favorite. Scorsese.
Especially since he does like the gangster ass, like
Here's the
mafia
thing, here's the
movies.
thing.
Tarantino can't be touched.
But what Scorsese does it subtly. What Quentin Tarantino does is on an avant-garde scale where everybody can notice it.
Yeah.
Scorsese does it in a sly way where you'll see a dude who's evil cast in like this really soft red light, and you'll see the guy that's good cast in a really soft white light,
Yeah.
and Tarantino would put it blood
in
fucking
your
red.
face, yeah,
In your fucking
yeah,
face.
like good versus evil, yeah,
Super
like.
obvious.
Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes, yeah.
I love that movie.
There's such a fucked up shit going on in that movie.
Goodness
yeah.
gracious.
Yeah, that's a great
There's
movie.
so much stuff going on. And
Scorsese did an amazing documentary on the fucking Rolling Stones. It was a goddamn documentary.
It's a documentary. How do you, yeah, really? But but yeah, I love cinema. I love film, and
it's one of the only mediums I feel like that you can get not just an emotional response, but you're getting the physical response.
Yeah.
You're getting the emotional response. You're getting the it spans the gamut of what you can actually experience from an art form.
I just love it. It's art, and that's what I love. I like movie. I love movies. I love music. Movies. I look at them.
You ever listen to some crazy fucking music, and it just like you feel that in your soul?
Oh, of course.
God, that's a great.
Well,
story.
all right. So before we switch to music, I get what you guys are saying. Let's do this shit. Top 5 movies.
It'll be different tomorrow. It'll be different
Oh,
tomorrow.
I know. And no, it's really hard.
It'll be different tomorrow.
And we're gonna take a minute. All right. We're gonna do. Who wants to go first?
I don't.
You don't have to go right now. Somebody's gonna go first, and we're gonna talk while you're thinking.
I vote you.
All right. So you guys have a conversation while I'm thinking about this because I gotta think.
Conversation.
About
No,
music?
but what kind of music do you like, Gonzo?
all right. So
Spic.
growing up, how I grew
I
up.
did not feel good about that.
Made you feel bad,
Goodness,
didn't you?
yeah.
Didn't you, boy? You make it feel bad, didn't you, boy?
It's a mess. Good.
My dad predominantly raised me on the Rolling Stones and the Beatles, which I fucking hated until I was 16 years old, and I heard, Jesus Christ, what song was it? I think I heard "Let It Be" and "Painted Black."
Oh, let me. Oh, Painted Black is one of my favorite songs of all time.
So I listened to both of those songs, and sometimes when I turned 14 or whatever,
This is really
it fucking hit me right in the goddamn soul, and I'm like, holy shit.
Painted
And I even put I was at my desk in my fucking room. I put my hands on the desk, and I like stood up, and I'm like, I get it. And like I fucking understand what my dad's obsession was with these fucking bands. Like, granted, the Beatles are amazing. What Paul McCartney and George Harrison could do with 3 or 4 fucking chords was amazing.
Incredible.
But what the Rolling Stones did
they played
to black music,
They played.
and what they brought it to the mainstream. I mean, you brought amazing blues and jazz.
Blues, jazz,
that you
funk,
could not
just
fucking bring
played.
to the table
Oh, yeah.
any other way. Unfortunately, I mean that's exploitation. I mean Elvis did the same fucking thing.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's a business.
It is a business. But what Elvis did for himself and what he did for rock and roll and soul and gospel, for Christ's sake, Johnny Cash did some of the most amazing gospel if you ever heard. But you know, there's like 6 or 7 or 800 African American artists who do better than him.
Johnny Cash.
Right.
Johnny Cash, as much as he gets credit for, he was super underrated.
Yeah.
Just because everybody, when you think about Johnny Cash, you think about, oh, he's a big country star, but he was like super bluesy too.
Artist,
What
man.
he did
He's
for
an artist.
rock and roll and gospel was amazing.
Don't box people in.
When he said he wanted to do a
I'm
gospel,
not gonna be able to do movies. I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's too hard.
Really?
Top 5 is tough for me.
I can tell you some staples that are gonna be there.
All right, so
Pulp Fiction's there.
Do 5 good movies that you like a lot.
Like right now.
Right now, without even thinking, Pulp Fiction's there.
Okay.
The Departed is there.
Yeah, I agree with you. Those two.
Goodfellas is there.
Okay.
The Godfather is there.
You can throw comedies in there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Problem.
I feel you.
I appreciate a good comedy. Just saying, like,
Jesus
I
fucking
take those
Christ.
seriously as well.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know what I just said.
You got 4.
What did I say?
The
The
Departed,
Departed,
Pulp Fiction.
Godfather, and
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. Oh, jeez.
Those are all pretty serious movies too.
They're all so good, too. God damn.
Gravity. You love Gravity.
Gravity was great. Gravity was great.
We
If I
can
could
talk
watch
about that experience.
All right,
We can talk
if
about
I
that
could, if I
experience.
could watch that movie
Kevin
every
and I watched it
time,
together.
Okay.
if I could watch that movie every time in 3D, that would be the greatest movie of all time.
All right. So I agree with you on Gravity. Gravity's pretty tight, but I saw Interstellar, and that fucking movie.
Wait,
Have you seen Interstellar?
It's on demand. TWC pays for it. But
Yeah.
It's on demand.
Have you seen it?
I've not yet.
All right. fucking watch it and just think. Because it's Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan's great. He's amazing on tour. Great artist. Like what he does is amazing.
Actually, that'll get me.
Okay.
We'll stay on Nolan.
Watch Interstellar. You got to check that out.
Is that the one with
Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
Wait, what's the one with Tom Cruise?
Brad Pitt. No,
Oblivion?
that's Oblivion.
That's not a Christopher Nolan movie.
No. Oblivion. It's an interesting movie.
That's not bad.
I like Oblivion.
It's not bad.
I liked Oblivion.
I liked it.
It had a little twist to it.
It did.
It did have a little twist to it.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
I haven't seen any of these movies, so I'm really lost.
Okay.
Don't worry.
That fucking Russians.
Fucking quiz.
Fucking top 5. Shit, man.
Dude, don't even think about it. Just go. I only named 4.
I would say Boondock Saints is one of my all-time.
Oh, it's a great
flick.
Fucking movie, dude.
Awesome first time fucking go for Patrick Duffy.
And a great flick for Willem Dafoe.
Right.
Oh my God, the scene where you have a brother.
No, obviously.
Oh my God, when he's handcuffed behind the toilet. And they're taking his brother out back to execute him, and he just lifts, dude.
Yeah.
That scene brought me closer to my brother than anything my brother's ever done his whole life.
Yeah.
Just that whole. Have you seen the movie?
You guys have a fucked up relationship,
dude. These two brothers. I don't want to tell you anything, but they get captured by these bad guys, and they handcuff one behind this toilet. And they're walking this one out.
You know how deep
outside.
toilets are bolted, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. And they walk this one out, and they're going to execute him in the back. Mm-hmm. And this dude is handcuffed to a toilet, and he knows. It goes in like slow motion. It's like cut shot to dude getting walked out.
To that movie is
cut shot to dude handcuffed.
Good
score.
Fuck.
It's like fucking
I love
shit.
score.
Fuck, it's so good.
And
this dude, he goes through it, and like he gets to a point where he's like, my hands are gonna be fucked up.
Well, you ever move your hands with fucking handcuffs
and then
on?
he fucking he's like because he knows his brother's gonna get killed.
He lifts from the knees though.
He just pulls, he rips from the knees, great form. He just pulls the toilet out, and he goes out the window and he drops the toilet and kills the dude. Yeah. What a movie, dude!
I'll check it out.
You still haven't seen Boondock Saints?
I'll check it out this week.
The first Boondock Saints is
the second one is fucking hit or miss.
I'll check it out this week. You know I will.
So Boondock Saints,
so good.
Citizen Kane.
Okay. Ooh, God damn you!
Apocalypse Now.
Oh my God! Oh, Platoon! Fuck!
No, Apocalypse Now. Platoon was pretty good too, though.
Platoon was great.
Willem Dafoe was awesome.
It's better than Apocalypse Now.
You get fucked right.
Come on, dude. Come on, bro.
I mean, Charlie Sheen. I mean, he was doing a lot of coke and shit. I mean, whatever.
That's what his best.
Apocalypse
Now.
Dick.
I would do. Honestly, National Lampoon's fucking Vegas Vacation.
Really?
Or not the Christmas one. The Christmas one.
Yes. That's really good.
Christmas with the
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation. That is one of the funniest fucking movies I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. Like that was my top 4, 5. I mean, Jesus. Like, what's my go-to movie at any fucking time? Jesus.
That's
Have
hard.
you guys seen Fury?
Fury?
No.
Yeah.
No, I know.
With Brad Pitt?
No, is that really good? I heard it's very like.
It's dark.
I did hear it.
It is fucking dark.
Dude, there's a lot of
fucking
movies for that,
savages
like that you can just go to at any time.
God, it's
Hot
Fury.
Tub Time Machine is one for
I've
me.
never seen it.
Have you seen Hot Tub Time Machine 2?
No.
It's
I
pretty
haven't
good.
seen
Actually.
either of them. I've heard nothing
They're
but
very
good
good.
things.
They're
But
very
the
good.
first time I saw a preview for Hot Tub Time Machine, I had a knee-jerk reaction. Like, this looks stupid as fuck.
They're very
Me too.
good. They're very good. They're good.
I mean, I also had that knee-jerk reaction to The Hangover.
You have the
Like, this
Hangover.
is stupid.
You have the Hangover and the Hot Tub Time Machine series is like right there.
All right, I'll take a gander then. That's just funny.
Fury's your 5th.
All right, Evan, what do you got?
Fury's is up.
Just go. Let it flow.
Just because I really like Brad Pitt.
You know, we discussed. I'm a big Tarantino
7.
fan. I'm a huge Tarantino fan, but
List is
Ali is one of them.
Ooh, that's a
I
good Will
love
Smith
really
flick,
good
man.
movie,
I
yeah.
love
God
Ali.
damn, I forgot about that one.
Freaking love Ali.
Yeah,
really
Will
good
Smith's
flick.
amazing.
He's my favorite
my
actor.
God.
Will Smith's my favorite actor.
Did he win an Oscar for that?
No, he lost it. I think he lost it. Might have lost it to Denzel. No, he lost it. We'll go to that.
Right. All right, sorry, I did.
So no, you're fine. I got Ali, American Gangster.
Oh, great movie.
Gangster.
Solid work.
Great movie.
American Gangster.
It's one of the best Russell Crowe movies I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Russell Crowe role.
Yeah,
he was great in that.
Yeah, I love
And
Django.
he's like a distant second. Django's on my list
I love
too,
Django.
man. Fuck.
And I love Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
5th,
It's so hard.
It's a hard
the
list.
5th, yeah.
It's the hardest thing of all
hard
time.
list.
It's so hard.
It's like
my fifth one,
songs.
man.
It's like, what are your favorite kids?
I know,
Your
right?
favorite kids.
Fifth one.
So gay with your dog.
My fifth one, man, would probably have to be. Dang,
I got a
it's
pissed
hard.
at your list.
It's really
man.
hard.
It's really fucking
It's
good.
really good.
It's really hard. It's really hard. It might be something I watch every time. It might be Forrest Gump.
Oh
Solid
no,
pick, man.
that's on my list too,
Forrest
man.
Gump, man.
That movie is unfucking
I
deniable.
also I like what was the other one? Castaway.
Terminator
Castaway is
2.
wonderful.
Terminator 2.
No, Terminator 2. That's
Made
American
me
staple.
cry.
It's American
Terminator
staple.
2.
That movie
This
made
is-
me cry.
this-
Yeah, when he gets dipped down in the lava,
metal?
the lava water.
I hear that. Terminator 2 was the shit. Very underrated at the time it came out.
Let me tell you-
I mean, like what they did for effects.
James Cameron.
Amazing.
James
Oh my
Cameron.
God.
Let me ask you a question. Did
Dude,
you guys ever see Avatar?
Yes.
It's a wonderful movie.
I've
Dropped
seen
acid.
I've seen
and
bits
watched
and
it.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Fuck.
No, I'm
What's
not
wrong
kidding.
with you?
It was great.
Dude, let's do that right now.
I don't know anybody who has acid, man.
I mean,
You? What?
I mean,
What?
he's
You can get it.
Yeah, man.
he's in Columbus.
Well, all right. Let's just not talk about that right now.
You
I'll
didn't
cut
say his
that
name. That guy's in Columbus.
Nobody.
You know who you are.
What's
You
up,
better-
man?
you better listen to
hey,
this
come
shit.
on. Hey, come on,
Come
man.
through, Doc.
Come on now, don't be gay.
Don't be gay.
Don't be gay.
That's offensive.
We're Facebook friends, dog.
Dude.
No, but
For real, I dropped
so that's
acid
my
to watch
five.
that movie.
That's nuts.
And I also got super high, weed-wise, and I watched the Johnny Depp Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I had a
my
freak
God.
out.
By the
I had
way,
a freak out.
No. Good. I'm glad you said that because
Terrifying.
No, Johnny Depp honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Yeah.
Because he's in that conversation for greatest actor of all time because you want to know why he can do any like,
Anything and everything.
He-
What's
can do
the worst
anything
Johnny
that-
Depp movie you've ever seen?
Good luck. Good fucking
don't
luck.
worry, I'll wait.
The Window?
Exactly. The window.
And that was still a fucking solid movie.
It's a question mark. The window.
Yeah, The Window.
And what people forget is how goddamn good he was in What's Eating Gilbert
Was he
Grape.
gonna
Oh my
break?
God.
Second mention.
Leo D.
Second mention.
Yeah. So like he's like, I mean he's by far the most diverse actor I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think he got kind of typecast with Pirates of the Caribbean.
But
Playing that drunken kind of pirate.
I'm a nerd. I love
But,
those movies.
yeah, but that was...
I love those. You love them too?
Yes, those were great.
There's another one
I
coming out.
cannot watch those and not be like, "This is awesome."
Yeah.
I'd be like,
You know who he based his character off of? Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones.
Yep, yeah, of course.
Which was great that he made an
If
appearance
you
in
think
the
you know
fucking
Keith
movie.
Richards, guess what? You know Keith Richards.
Right. There's actually an awesome documentary on him on Netflix right now.
Really?
Keith Richards. Fucking
I'll check it out.
amazing. Yeah. There's another good one on Glenn Campbell. It's called "I'll Be Me" or something like that. Because Glenn Campbell's like he just got
He
sick.
hated that one.
Look at that.
Fucking dick Snapchat, like double fisting. Everybody knows how much I like cum in my face. Matt, cum in my face, Gonzalez. Yeah. My nickname in high school. That's some interesting.
Well, the Rousey fight's about to start.
Getting fucking half stabbed. God, Jesus Christ. Even if she had a dick, I'd let her beat me with it. I don't really fucking care.
Okay. All right, let's be realistic.
That
Why are
was-
you sitting right here?
I stepped on you.
You can't see shit.
Look at you looking at me.
Actually, your face is better.
What?
That fucking hurts.
What?
You better give her a kiss.
Oh shit. You want to talk some shit?
We'll talk some shit.
They're just gonna keep me in my nads.
I wish we had drugs, dude.
I'm so
Drugs are so
scared
much
to live
fun.
without any.
They are a lot of fun.
I'm going to
4 in the morning, just talking to ourselves. Yeah, man. Any fucking time you're ready, I am ready.
I'm gonna ask him if he can get some like next week.
Dude, I'm fucking 1,000,000% down.
Just together and just gotta be cool.
I'm
It's still going.
We're fucking animals, man.
Yeah.
Look at Ronda Rousey, dude. Look at those fucking rights she's landed. Jesus Christ.
You wanna keep this one going or kill this and then start a new one? How long is this one?
I do think some of these girls have
38 minutes.
Yeah, let's kill this and start a new one. Great talk.
Good talk. Bye-bye.